Can we trade for more of this? Just a bit. Not a whole lot. And build. There we go. Another bed. Okay. So Zieg. Because I don't really have anybody else for it. You're a janitor now. You work 2 jobs. Yeah, I get it. This guy starved to death. Quite reminded me game. Hey, a new meeple arrived. Byaxi. Pause. Hello. Gregarious, diligent, cautious, fit. Astrophobic and anorexic. Well. You sound like you could be a proper janitor. And then you can go over to mining. Keep the mining going. And we'll mine. Oh yeah, you're still working on that. That's fine. Let's mine a layer off this. Okay, maybe 2 layers off this. Maybe 3 layers off this. We'll get some of that solar panel stuff too. Let's see if I actually get materials for that. And then some of this cool purple stuff. Get some of that accumulated. Don't mind the whole thing though, that'll take too long. Another new meeple arrived. Schatzel. Influential, clean, awkward, focused, steady, strong. You sound like another miner. Maybe. I have no idea. Let's go build. Let's try doing... Because we could put bulkheads in. So bulkhead, and that opens up into... That's a big room. What the fuck you doing over there with the mining? We'll just do that, I think. And then it can maybe expand out, but let's see how that goes for now. You guys are so loud over here. It sounds like a dude just bashing shit together really hard. Look, they're having a bit of a mental break and they're just wrecking things. I didn't have an engineer anymore, did I? No, I didn't. Engineer was work ethic, regular social. Guess you could do it, because Zieg at least has, they're at least a bit social. Yeah, Zieg's got social, so don't be miner, because the miners don't need social much. What? Oh, you're deconstructing that. Okay. Okay, I think we are getting the materials for it. So that does work. Where is this thing? What? I can't locate this. Oh wow, that's what? What? What level are you? Nobody knows. Alright. Strange, because it should disappear if I'm below it, but... Alright. I'll ignore it. Hello? Are you guys cool? Game really wants to zoom in a lot. Ugh. People seem pretty happy about it. Nobody's pissed about it. They seem cute enough. Oxygen loss. I think that's just we lose a bit of oxygen every time we do the airlock thing. And it's probably just blowing up about that. Bye, ship. Okay. Let's go build. Get a door in. Yeah, just right there. This is actually a bit large of a room. I could probably do it just having a 2x2. Yeah, I can't even queue it up. Used public dining? What? I wonder if I have to get a security guy and just shoot these little things. They keep fucking with the doors. It was... I already forgot what it was I needed. Brotha, yeah. Okay. So I will buy... some more of that. Also, a little bit of Titanite that I've got. Oh, no, maybe we can refine it and sell it for more. Steelium, we've refined all of it. Beryllium, we're accumulating a bunch of. We can refine that. So we can sell some of the steelite and buy brothite with that. Wait, beryllium. Brothite. Wait a minute. Did we actually have this the whole time? We did. Guys, I'm just an idiot. Okay. Yeah, I can totally make a bunch of this stuff. Jeez. Alright. Okay, well I feel stupid, but oh well, now we've got it. It's a learning experience. Yeah, this is like way big. So what I think I'll do is we'll just have expand it out one more and we'll put doors in, and this will be just the hallway leading down and then bedrooms off. I'm not sure how this is gonna work with the door. Hopefully it figures it out and knows what I'm after. Yeah, not really. So how would I... How do I build just a bit of wall? It's like I wouldn't want a double door. Just a bit of wall to separate. I suppose they don't do that up here. They just had that spot taken out, so I'd have to get rid of the areas next to the doors and expand this out even more. Alright. Annoying, but okay. So we get rid of those, and then currently it's just a door into this little 2-tile, effectively closet, but we'll see what happens if I put a bed in there and see what type of condition that is. Yeah, room value poor. You're not gonna be too happy about that. So we expand it out a bit. This poor dude having to go out and in all the time. The captain just got a positive thing. Conversed, well rested, fell asleep. He's not pissed about the bedroom. Let's go for, what's another, like, small chunk? This isn't too bad here. Go for that whole thing. So I think they're just about finished up with the mining. Still room value poor. Throw in some furniture, pot plant, large containers, small containers, suit rack, table, chair, a dresser. A dresser sounds like a cool thing, but that requires moralite. Moralite, I'm pretty sure that I can't refine. Made from the blue crystal-y things, which is morilium. Which, yeah, I don't have that. So that I'd have to buy. Which I could totally do. Buy the morilium and refine it. We're actively mining. I think we probably got enough going on. Get a couple for potentially 2 dressers. And we'll see how this does the room quality. It's interesting to me that this is satisfactory. I guess it's that plant. That damn potted plant. That thing kicks ass. 15 brothite. So if you are making beds and bedrooms and stuff, you can definitely make potted plants also, which is a much cheaper alternative, but I'll still try the dresser in this one. And there we go. Try the dresser in this one. I'll do a potted plant in this one and we'll see how that goes. Trade docked block, undesignated it for trading. Why, you asshole? Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. It's a bit too low. Trade ships can't fit. Alright, so now it's meager. Yeah, meager. Alright. Then it must just be, this is just simply just huge. It's a massive room. So, I guess it makes sense. Huh. Okay, well, let's assign this to the captain. Assign that to, I guess, the janitor. And we can keep working our way across. Learning the basics. So we can't share a wall. And I can't queue it if I don't have the resources. I'd like to be able to queue it if I don't have the resources. I'd like to be able to share the wall. Build just a partition wall type thing, because I'm taking up a lot of space having to have the rooms completely disjointed. Unless we still have some of these little green slimy ghosty thingies flying around. They really like us. It's clearly an alpha, clearly needs a lot of work, but I'm interested in it. I think I want to just set up a quick station in a massive pirate infested area just to see. And then maybe I end it there because there's really not a whole lot to the game currently. It really is quite basic. I mean, yeah, you can do some research and stuff to unlock some of the fancier things. They're just better, it seems. But overall, not a whole lot going for it. But definitely looking forward to more. Also, our storage is now full. Okay. So this is an okay. It's time to swap this over to something else. I guess I'll save it. Attempt 1. Alrighty. 2 airlocks, 1 for leaving and 1 for trade, because you can't have the same airlock for both. Not really entirely sure why. I guess because otherwise people would be blocked by the trade ships, and it gets confusing pathfinding wise. So probably this guy for trading, which I can assign now, because there's absolutely nothing on that side of this starbase, on that side of the ship, I guess. So this will be the airlock that we actually used to come and go. Suit rack right there. Up the ladder, we got bedroom and then kitchen and fish tank there. Up a bit more, a little more just extra storage / something to build off of later on. And then up on the top floor, where all the important stuff is, behind another door, because I think this might slow down attackers. I'm not entirely sure. Where the workbench is, and then we have 2 oxygen generators and 2 powers with a couple teeny tiny solar panels, but they seem to do the trick. So, yep, I think that's everything. Let's do it. I'd like to find someplace completely pirate infested and see if I can get that going real quick. Look at this area. What a mess this is. We got good trade, medium pirates, and average richness. Wow. With some stellium. Cool. But this could be cool. Morelium, dilithium. Trade's greatly reduced. I don't think there's a way for me to get steel, though, which... it's a bit of a problem. But, I mean, does it really matter? Are we actually going for a serious attempt here? Probably not. Beryllium. Curious also on the question mark things. Like, what are these? So just like wildcard could be anything? How about here? This seems kind of cool. Stellium, beryllium, plentiful resources. There's no danger, there's no like hazards going on, but there is high pirates with reduced trade and one of the question mark things that I'm curious about. So let's do that, see what happens. pause it real quick. Zoom out and see what we've got. Not a whole lot out there. All right. And if I were to go to the map, we still don't know what that is. Interesting. Okay, well, let's pause it and get the captain and all that sorted. Get mining queued up and all that. I guess we'll make something of an attempt out of this and see what happens. Just mine a bit of this, not a whole lot though. Don't try too hard. Bit of each of those. Messy Meeple, I'm sure it's fun. Messy Insomniac, depressive, forgetful. Steady, flimsy, focused, awkward. You can be the captain. I don't know. I don't know what the captain needs. Messy Insomniac, so keeping you outside would be cool, but you're lazy. But, oh, well, gregarious with others. Yeah, do it. Diligent, dominant, weak. Steadfast, steady, fragile, forgetful. You can be the engineer. And you can be... No, whoops. You can be the engineer. Okay. So we have mining people, refining people, and construction people. Go. And this was set for trade, yeah. Nice. So it's not too bad making your own station, actually. It's pretty straightforward. It helps that I clump stuff together like this because power passes through them natively. I didn't have to worry about cabling. Oh, game, please. So that made it a lot easier there. And storage-wise, 1,250. Oh, man. Before, I only had 500. I must have just had 2 small crates on that other map. So 1 large crate for 1,250 for these? Seems it. Oh, little ghosty dude. Hiya. And I can't assign people to be rock enthusiasts. Can't assign people to be guards yet because I needed head of administration. That also brings a trade docking fee, which is kind of cool. That unlocks guards. That unlocks scientists. So we have to get our renown up a bit. So we can actually unlock those. No place to sit and eat. Wait a minute, there will be. Give it time. There you go, there's a trade ship. Ooh. Oh, no. It's a lie, it's just a tutorial thing. Refining-wise, I didn't assign it. Helps to assign these things. And then the engineer guy, I don't really need him as an engineer right now. I'll throw you in for a janitor. Uh-huh. And if I were to build a chair, what's that cost? 5 of the fancy blue moralite. Ugh. Still just hanging out, waiting for things to happen. It seems like there's a pretty good long grace period at the beginning of the game for you to get yourself set up and situated, but I am running a bit low on time to record here, so I might just end it here and perhaps pick up recording more, another session of it later on with probably this save, because pirates, I'm still curious on that. And it's my own space station and stuff, and new dude arrived because I'm working on making more beds. But I discovered the controls down here. I never really looked at them too much before, but you can turn the grid on and off, which is quite nice. You can also display whether or not you want lower levels to be completely hidden or ghosty, depending on how far away they are, or permanently visible, which is really cool. I kind of like this one most. Or you can do the same thing with above. So you can either have the above floors completely hidden, or ghosty, or fully visible. Which, if you have both of them fully visible, it makes it really difficult to get things done, but the option's there depending on what you'd like. You can also just have everything except your current floor ghosty, so you can still see above and below if you want. To me, this is a little disorienting, but I can definitely see getting used to it. But I currently like visible things below me and hide things above me. I like that a lot. Which makes asteroid getting even easier if you just queue all the way up to the top, or just at the start, just everything's visible always all the time and you just figure it out from there. But like I said, I am running low on time, so I'm gonna have to wrap it up here. I might play more of it. Let me know what you think though. Keep in mind the game is in super duper early access. It is $20 on Steam, but it's currently marked down to I think $15 or $16 on Steam. You can get the early access. Again, link to the roadmap is in the description of the video. There's a lot of stuff planned, a lot of stuff laid out nicely, and it definitely sounds interesting. I think it's a really nice blend between Rimworld and Dwarf Fortress. As it is currently, there's not quite enough game that I'd recommend, like, yeah, definitely go and buy this shit now, this is fucking great. But definitely something to keep an eye on. And if you'd like, let me know. Again, video ratings and all that stuff, I do actually use that for this. Let me know what you think of it, and if enough people like it, it garners enough interest, I can definitely follow it through development. I do not mind.